Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Brittany Cartwright was spotted receiving an alcohol delivery on Tuesday. Photos of the Valley star outside her home accepting the booze drop-off came hours after she officially filed for divorce from Jax Taylor. Keep reading to learn the details of the couple's split. The Vanderpump Rules alum appeared to be trying to keep a low profile when she answered her gate at her rental property in Sherman Oaks. She was in a blue bikini top and white towel. Her hair was up in a messy bun, and she wasn't wearing any makeup, suggesting she was enjoying a day by the pool. There was a brief exchange between Brittany and the delivery person. She was handed a plastic bag that seemed to have at least one bottle of liquor inside. Her wedding ring was noticeably missing from Brittany Cartwright's left hand as she grabbed the bottle of alcohol. A few hours before she was spotted outside her home, she submitted the necessary paperwork to end her marriage. Brittany Cartwright and Jax Taylor initially tied the knot in her home state of Kentucky back in 2019. In the court documents she submitted to the Los Angeles Superior Court, she said that irreconcilable differences were the reason for the split. The documents also listed the date of the couple's separation as January 24, 2024. They announced their breakup to the public in February. When it comes to the agreement, Brittany is requesting full legal and physical custody of their 3-year-old son Crows. However, she said she'd allow Jax to have visitation rights. Brittany Cartwright is also looking to keep all of the assets she had before they got married or after they separated. This includes any gifts or inheritance that she received before they got hitched, and since January 24. Jax and Brittany have worked together throughout their separation. Season 2 of The Valley is currently in production. They've also worked together on Vanderpump Rules in the past and currently co-host their podcast, When Reality Hits. Last October, the pair also opened a sports bar called Jax's Studio City. In the picturesque realm of reality TV and tabloid headlines, where personal woes often become public spectacles, Brittany Cartwright's recent filing for divorce has taken center stage. The reality star, known for her role on Vanderpump Rules and her tumultuous yet captivating public life, has found herself navigating the choppy waters of personal heartbreak. As she confronts the end of her marriage, Cartwright has chosen a particularly public, and some might say quintessentially dramatic way to cope, by hitting the town and indulging in the nightlife of the Valley. The Valley, known for its sprawling suburban landscapes and the allure of its glamorous yet accessible nightlife, has always been a double-edged sword for celebrities. On one hand, it offers an escape from the relentless glare of Hollywood's paparazzi. On the other, it serves as a stage for some of the most ostentatious displays of emotional catharsis. For Brittany Cartwright, the Valley has become the backdrop for her latest chapter, a chapter marked by high heels, high spirits, and high-profile drinking sessions. As the news of her divorce filing made waves, Cartwright's subsequent escapades in the Valley's cocktail bars and trendy lounges quickly became a media frenzy. Photographs of her enjoying an evening of libations, dressed in chic yet understated outfits, seem to scream both defiance and liberation. It's a classic narrative in the world of fame. A personal crisis paraded as a series of public revelries, yet there's something poignantly relatable about it. To understand the significance of Cartwright's escapades, it's essential to grasp what the Valley represents in popular culture. The Valley has always been more than just a geographical location. It's a symbol of suburban excess, casual opulence, and a slightly unrefined, yet undeniably attractive, escapism. The Valley's bars and lounges cater to those who seek a temporary reprieve from the pressures of their everyday lives, offering a space where the clink of glasses and the hum of music provide a soothing backdrop to their woes. For Cartwright, the Valley represents a world where she can be both herself and an exaggerated version of herself. A place where she can dance away her heartbreak and drown her sorrows in the comfort of familiar surroundings. The paradox of the Valley lies in its ability to offer both anonymity and exposure. While Cartwright's public appearances in these venues are closely scrutinized, they also afford her a degree of privacy, a space where she can attempt to heal without the relentless intrusion of the Hollywood elite. The act of boozing it up after a high-profile divorce filing is fraught with layers of complexity. On the surface, it seems like a straightforward response to heartbreak, a way to numb the pain and reclaim a sense of freedom. For Cartwright, each drink, each night out becomes a statement, a declaration that she's moving on, reclaiming her life, and refusing to be defined solely by her past relationship. Yet this public display of indulgence can also be seen as a form of escapism. It's not just about seeking solace in alcohol. It's about seeking validation and a temporary sense of control in the midst of an otherwise uncontrollable situation. The Valley's nightlife provides an immediate yet fleeting comfort, a way to drown out the clamor of public opinion and the personal turmoil of divorce. It's a common trope for celebrities, where every sip of champagne and every dance move becomes part of a narrative that's both personal and profoundly public. Cartwright's choice to immerse herself in the Valley's nightlife also highlights the intense pressure that comes with maintaining a public persona. Reality TV stars like Cartwright often find themselves at the intersection of personal tragedy and public scrutiny. The desire to maintain a semblance of glamour and control, even in the face of personal upheaval, can drive individuals to adopt certain behaviors that might otherwise seem out of character. In many ways, Cartwright's actions reflect a broader trend among celebrities who use public displays of excess as a coping mechanism. It's a way to deflect from the more painful aspects of their lives, to project an image of resilience and vitality. The Valley, with its blend of opulence and accessibility, becomes a stage where this performance can be both spectacular and bittersweet. Ultimately, while Cartwright's indulgence in the Valley's nightlife may seem excessive or dramatic, it's worth remembering that everyone processes heartbreak differently. For some, public displays of emotional release serve as a way to come to terms with their situation, to signal to themselves and others that they are moving forward. Cartwright's nights out in the Valley may well be part of her journey toward healing, a way to reclaim her sense of self and assert her independence in a very public manner. Moreover, this period of revelry may not be purely about escapism. It could also be about finding joy and rediscovering oneself amid the ruins of a once shared life. The Valley, in this sense, becomes more than just a location. It's a metaphor for Cartwright's quest for a new beginning, a space where she can redefine her identity and embrace the future. Brittany Cartwright's decision to dive into the Valley's nightlife following her divorce filing is emblematic of the intersection between personal pain and public performance. It's a blend of defiance, escapism, and the search for personal redemption. While it may seem like a dramatic display, it's also a deeply human response to a challenging life transition. The Valley, with its allure and contradictions, serves as both a stage and a sanctuary for Cartwright's ongoing journey, a place where she can find solace, reclaim her life, and perhaps begin to heal.